Hey guys! In this video, I really focused on putting together some nourishing postpartum freezer meals. So these are 4 quick freezer meals that you can make. I am gonna link everything in the description so that you guys can follow along. But I tried to make this video as simple and cut to the point as I could so that it's easy to understand, and hopefully you guys can benefit from it too. So yeah. Whether you're prepping for a baby or you just want to make freezer meals for your family. In this video, I made 4 and then I attached a couple of other little recipes along with it. So I'm gonna show you guys that. I didn't film too much of me putting them in the bags, but what I did do is write all the recipes down, which I will show you guys. I did find all of these off of Pinterest. I will link them down below. In that specific post, she has 8 different recipes, but we are actually moving really soon, so I just made 4 because I feel like that was plenty. The 4 that I made serve like 4 to 6, so that's why I only made 4, because it's just gonna be me and my husband and then maybe some family, so I think that'll be plenty for us. But I'm so excited to show you guys these and little recipes that I've prepared. So we officially have 1 month until baby girl's due date, so she could be here anytime from now until April, so I don't know, we'll just see when she decides to come. But I'm so excited to show you guys these and little recipes that I've prepared. Keep watching if you want to see some freezer meals. And yeah, on this recipe off of Pinterest, and I have not made these yet, but I am really excited. And this is what the recipe called for, and apparently it's super simple. You just mix together all the ingredients and refrigerate them, or you can freeze them, whatever you want to do. I'm just making them for breakfast and for like this week, so that's what I'm making them for. But this was something that I chose. It's just shredded coconut. This is the brewer's yeast, whole flaxseed, natural peanut butter. I really like the Peter Pan. Obviously there's better brands than this, but this was like the best bang for my buck, if I'm honest. And then the old-fashioned organic oats, and then some dark chocolate chips. Dark chocolate is better for you than milk chocolate, but you can use whatever. It's really up to you. So apparently you put all of this into the bowl. I'm gonna look up the measurements and then we'll get at it. Okay, there's everything, and alright, everything is mixed, and now I will transfer it to the pan. We got some coconut on the pan, by the way, that's what that is. But the recipe didn't call for coconut, but I added some anyway. So alright, I stuck them in the freezer for 15 minutes, so now I'm going to cut them and try them. It says you can keep these in the refrigerator for about 2 weeks or the freezer for 3 months. But alright, we just tried them. I would rate these 8 out of 10. They are really good, but they do need to harden a little bit, so I'm going to refrigerate them. And I actually really like these. I'm definitely gonna make these again. You know, trial and error. Maybe I'll make them into balls next time, or maybe I will just bake them and make crunchy granola bars, but we'll see. Kino got a new ball, so he loves it. I know. But yeah, so there's little granola lactation bites or whatever. Alright, you guys, now we're making the chicken enchilada soup. Here is the recipe. I know it's not picture perfect, but that's okay. But this is how you make it, and I am currently putting it on the bag right now. It looks delicious. And then the only thing left I have to do is cut up this onion and cut up this bell pepper. And that's it. So yeah, that's that. Is the chicken enchilada soup, if this will focus. Chicken enchilada soup is done. Alright, and here is the recipe for the white chicken chili. Alright, here's the ingredients for the white chicken chili. We got some cannelli beans, we got some corn, we got some green chilies, we got some tomato paste, some cumin, some chicken breast, some salsa verde, and yeah. But here is the recipe, so you guys can see. I'll put in a little recipe book too. If you want to make it, that's how you make it. This is
the Thai peanut chicken, and I put the date, and then I put expires May 2024. So I think we'll be eating it a lot sooner than that, but this is the ingredients for the pulled pork. So if you guys want to do a picture of that, you can. That was helping me. Now we're doing the pulled pork. You're such a sweet husband. I love you.
Love you more.
So good. Okay, now we put down the recipes, or all the stuff in it, ingredients.
All right, y'all, the pulled pork with homemade barbecue sauce is done. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So this is the 4 meals. Told Noah, I was like, I feel like this is plenty. We're only gonna be in this house for a month and then we're moving with newborn. So this will be plenty for us. But I have the white chicken chili. We have the chicken enchilada soup back here. And then we have the Thai peanut chicken. And then the pulled pork with homemade barbecue sauce. I feel like that's plenty. So I think we're gonna be good to go. But
obviously I did not show me putting a lot of the ingredients in the bag, but as you can see, it gave you all the recipes, and really it's as simple as putting all of the ingredients besides the broth, if it calls for broth, into these gallon bags. And essentially what you're going to do is freeze them for up to 3 months, and when you're ready to stick them in the crock pot for dinner, you thaw them in the refrigerator for 24 hours, and then once it's thawed, you stick it in the crock pot and then cook it for the suggested time. And then if it calls for broth, you can also put broth in there as well, and everything is in the recipes, so hopefully that helps. Okay, so I filmed this recipe a couple weeks ago, so I'm just now adding it to the video, but these are too good to not share. So, and you can freeze these patties, which is absolutely amazing, hence why I'm putting it in the freezer meals video. So definitely plan on making some of these as well. But these are an amazing mock version of the McChicken, a healthier version of it, obviously, and I cannot wait to show you guys how I make these, so stay tuned. So all you're gonna do, first things first, is go ahead and make some patties out of this ground chicken. Just mold and shape them into however big you want them, and then coat them back and front with panko seasoning and whatever else seasonings you want. So I'm gonna film me doing that now. So now that you've got the chicken patties, all you're gonna do is equally coat both sides with panko. Also, I recommend setting oven to about 375. Go ahead and preheat that. So now the chicken patties are covered in the panko, covered in the seasonings on both sides equally, and I just put them on a little tiny bed of olive oil, and now I'm gonna cook them at 375 for about 20-ish minutes. Let them fully cook through, make sure they're 165 plus internal temperature, and then after that, we're gonna toast the buns. Okay, so now I'm gonna take these brioche buns and I'm going to spray them with either olive oil, avocado oil, or a little bit of butter. Smear. You can do whatever you want with that, and then you just pop them in the toaster. Here is the finished product, and oh my goodness, I cannot wait to sink my teeth into these. So I just I buttered the buns and put them in the toaster, and then I put ketchup, mayonnaise, mustard on the bottom of the bun, some spinach, some pickles, some hot sauce on the top of the bun, and then the chicken patty, and that's it. So now you just enjoy it. This guy wants some.